Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Cass. I talk all about building a better you inside and out through content creation, branding, lifestyle, fashion, and more. And today, you guys, you're a little closer to me, as you can see, because today we are getting up close and personal because I'm talking about what I spend in a month as a 23-year-old living in H-Town, Houston, Texas. You already know. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this video, and I thought it'd be really nice for me to do, especially in Houston, where, you know, cost of living is a lot lower, and this is where I'm originally from. And I did go to college in DC, and I recently graduated. So after living in the city of DC, I lived in New York a little bit. Houston is a relief. So we're gonna basically go over what I spent in last month, August. All right, you guys, so I do actually track all my finances. If you saw my life-changing habits video, you see I pretty much track everything just so I can, you know, be aware. So there's three main things every month that I just kind of know I have to spend money on: gas, groceries, and monthly subscriptions for me. If you may or may not know this, I don't know if I mentioned this in my car buying video, but I do stay at home right now, so I don't necessarily pay rent. I don't have to pay rent, so I don't really have expenses as far as rent goes. And then other than gas, groceries, and monthly subscriptions, I just have to pay for my car, but I don't really put that in this budget. That's in a separate budget. So yeah, but last month on gas I spent $74.81, which is actually not too bad. I'm transitioning from working from home to going back into work, and I work an hour away, so that's 2 hours of gas a day. So 74 and into my car, which you guys may or may not know is a Mercedes, so I do have to put Supreme, more expensive gas inside of it. So for that month of August I spent about $75 on gas. Go juice. And if you live in Texas, you already know gas is just gonna be a thing. It's just gonna be a thing, man. All right, you guys, so last month on groceries I actually spent $297.44, so we can probably just round that up to about $300 spent on groceries. I feel like I can definitely cut that number down for September. This was my first time really tracking everything that I spent, so looking at it now, I'm like, do I really need $300 worth of groceries for one person? Probably not, so I'm gonna definitely try to slice that number, but we'll see. And then last month on monthly subscriptions I spent $82.73, and let me see my specific subscriptions. So my subscriptions are Adobe Creative Cloud, so I pay for the full package to get Lightroom, Photoshop, everything, Premiere, so I have access to all Adobe apps. I pay for Apple Care on my phone. I pay for iCloud storage on my phone and my computer, and then I pay for Google storage, Apple Music, and I think that's it. So yeah, those are my monthly subscriptions. Oh, and last month I also was paying for HBO Max at the time, so I pay for that as well. So last month, you guys, I had to pay for a car service, which I know I keep mentioning this video a lot, but I mentioned it in my car buying video, you guys. So I had to pay for my first car service because I got an additional 10,000 miles on my car, and that cost me $632. So that was probably my biggest expense. Yeah. It hurt, but it's okay. Last month I spent $11 on coffee, but I see I have Starbucks on here as well, so I don't know if coffee means Starbucks or what that translates to, but it says I spent $11 on coffee, so we'll just go with that for now, and when we get down to Starbucks we'll see exactly how much I spent at Starbucks. I spent $42 on a yoga mat. I was doing the Chloe Ting Get Fit challenge, as I mentioned in my health and fitness journey video last month, so I needed a yoga mat for that because I was tired of working out on the carpet. The carpet hurts, y'all. I didn't realize the carpet was gonna hurt so bad. But yeah, I just ordered a $42 yoga mat from Amazon. Okay, I spent $10 on something for my job. It was a donation for scholarships, so that's where that went. I spent $155.77, so about $156 on a doctor's appointment. I don't even remember. I think it was a dermatologist appointment. I think that was my copay. Yeah, it must have been a dermatologist appointment, so gotta get the skin looking right now. It was a telemedicine. It was an online appointment too. Crazy, man. I need to be a doctor. Okay, it says I spent an additional $10 on donations. Where did I donate to? I can't remember exactly where I donated, but it says $10 for donations. I think it may have been something with my sorority. Maybe. I spent $5 at Sonic. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't regret anything, y'all, but this $5 was like, I spent it on a Blizzard, which was such a waste because first of all, I didn't even want to eat the whole Blizzard. I was satisfied after a few bites, and it was so many calories, y'all. It was like the whole amount of carbohydrates and sugar I was supposed to have for the day. I was like, dang it, man. So yeah, I did spend $5 on an Oreo Blast. We won't talk about that. So the book Girl Boss, I ended up reading in August, so I spent $13 on that book. So I got my nails done. I think I just got like a regular shellac gel manicure. I didn't get any acrylics this time. And I actually got my underarms waxed because I had my doctor's appointment with the dermatologist because I was having like irritable problems in my underarms. And like I said, this video is going to be real close and personal, obviously. But she was asking me if I shave with a metal razor because I'm actually allergic to metal. And I was like, oh yeah, I do. So she was like, don't do that. Let's try not doing that. So I got my underarms waxed for the first time, which was cool. It was a bit not uncomfortable. It was a bit like weird for me, but you know, whatever. I'm not used to people all up in my armpits, my underarms. Yeah, okay. So I spent $38 at Target, and I was trying to figure out for you guys what exactly I bought at Target, but I can't think of it. I mean, the only things I can think of I recently bought was this notebook here and some pens, which actually could make sense because I get Moleskine notebooks, which are already like $20, just because I like my notebooks to look aesthetically pleasing together. And then I get like Pilot G2 pens, so that could very much so be what I bought at Target. But I spent about $38 at Target last month. I spent $141 on what I call my fall wardrobe. Basically, since work is starting back up and we're about to go into fall as it gets in Houston, I needed some new like work clothes and stuff, so I just bought 2 pairs of slacks from ASOS. I bought some jeans and a basic tee from Topshop, and I feel like, is that it? I think that's all I got. Okay, so I also spent another $43.28 on books, and I already know I got the book The Good Gut and the book Children of Blood and Bone off of Amazon, so that's where that money went, to more books. Okay, so right here I spent $37.27 at Starbucks. You guys, I know it sounds crazy, and for me it sounds crazy too, but I actually, you know, I have little siblings that I live with, and so, you know, whenever they call me to Starbucks, I'm the sibling that I can't say no to their cute little baby faces, even though they're high school teenagers grown. But you know, it's hard for me to say no, you guys, so I always get them, like, you know, I always ball out on them at Starbucks, and I end up spending $30 at Starbucks, so that's why. Okay, I spent another $75.78 on workout clothes. I know for a fact these were from Nike. I got another pair of the biker shorts. I really like their black biker shorts. That's what I already had a pair, and I knew I wanted another pair, so I got that. And then I needed another like workout top, so I got a workout tank top from Nike. So that was that bill. And then the last thing, you guys, that I bought in August was a screen protector for my phone. My phone just randomly decided to like black out, shut down, be done with me. So I had to ship it to Apple because all the Apple stores are closed currently in Houston due to the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic going on. So I had to actually ship it to Apple and wait on it, and they couldn't fix it, so they had to ship me a whole new phone, and the phone did not have a screen protector like my phone had. And you know, I love screen protectors. I feel like screen protectors are the reason I'm able to be a phone owner. So I went right away to Best Buy to get myself a screen protector, and so that cost me $26.80, and I actually put it on backwards. I put it on upside down the first time, so I was like freaking out because I'm such a perfectionist. I actually used to work at the Apple store and apply screen protectors, so I was such a perfectionist that I was like, oh my gosh, I was freaking out. I put it on upside down, but I was able to reverse it, fix it. We're all good now. But yeah, so you guys, that's pretty much what I spent in August. I am currently on a financial diet. I did read Dave Ramsey Total Money Makeover, and I am on a complete gazelle focus intensity debt snowball to pay off all my student loans, and then after that I'll be paying off my car loan. So that's, you know, that's my thing, y'all. I'm trying to get less spendy. Most of the stuff that I mentioned, though, I mean was pretty like, I kind of had to do it. So yeah, I think I'm pretty, like, I don't really spend too frivolously when it comes to that. But yeah, so that came out to be a total of about $1,635 spent last month. So I'm trying to bring that to be under $800 a month. So we'll see if I get there. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I spend. Yeah, I don't like eat out.